Hello, my name is Rob, and today I'm going to be giving you instructions on how to use and access Blackboard Collaborate Ultra sessions. We've already pre-created a link on the left side course menu for students to be able to access Collaborate Ultra. Instructors can also access Collaborate Ultra by going to their course tools and then clicking on Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. Now we are here in the Sessions page for Blackboard Collaborate Ultra, and we can see at the top we have our course room, which is always available, meaning that it has no availability settings associated with this particular session. You can join this room by just clicking the Join Room hyperlink text. You also see that below we have 6 other sessions that we have created, which can be joined by clicking on the name of the session. Instructors can also create new sessions by clicking the plus tab up here on the top right-hand side of the screen. For the sake of this tutorial, we're going to go ahead and join Group 1. Starting in the top left, you have the session menu. This is the menu that allows you as a moderator to start recording, so we're going to go ahead and click on that. And you can see a dialog appears letting you know it's being recorded, and you can also see in the top left that there's a little red camera icon. Coming back to the session menu, you can also click on the Use Your Phone for Audio to call in and listen from your cell phone. It provides you a call-in number as well as a call-in PIN, and it also gives you additional help settings. You can also leave your session by going to the bottom left of this menu. We can see here in the middle we have our main content area. Since I'm the only one in the room, it is currently displaying this image. As we continue forward and begin to share some items, they will appear here, as well as any camera or anybody that's talking. Their either camera feed or their name will appear here. Moving on to the bottom right, click on the purple tab to open the Collaborate panel, and it opens straight to the chat. You can control who you're chatting with at the top, and also you can use emojis to express yourself inside of this chat. The next option at the bottom of this menu is the Participants option. This window will divide the roles of the users and allow you to edit user settings. And we'll talk a little bit more about that later. The next tab is the Share Content tab. So you could share a blank whiteboard. You can draw on it or write text. And all the users in the session will be able to see this whiteboard. When you're using the Chrome browser, you can share an application that'll allow you to share either PowerPoint or Microsoft Word, or even a web browser that you may have set up to share a specific web page. You can also share files. We have preloaded this image here, and by clicking on it and clicking the Share Now button, it will appear on the screen. And once again, we can draw on it or annotate it with different things as we see fit, and everybody in the course site will be able to see those annotations. We can stop sharing this file by clicking the Stop button right next to the Share Files icon on the right side. You can also create polls to poll the people inside of your session, or you can create breakout groups. Breakout groups are when you want to take specific users, a small subset, and place them into a different Collaborate Ultra group within this session. The difference being that if you're recording a session, it does not record the breakout groups, so you're definitely going to want to take screenshots and that will be a great way to document that, but as of right now, those are not recorded. Moving onward, you can click on the My Settings tab, and you can set up your camera and microphone. Once again, it has the call-in number and the associated PIN, and you can control the speaker and microphone volume, as well as notification settings and the session settings. To collapse this menu, go ahead and click the purple X in the bottom right, and your screen will return to full view. Last but not least, we have the ability to share our camera or video at the bottom. You can see here it gives me a preview of what is going to be shown on the camera, and I can choose to share the video. And I'm here in the bottom left, and you see my feed. Other users will see my feed in the middle of the screen as I talk, and when my microphone is enabled, as I talk, it should appear right here. Also, I can raise my hand, and by clicking on the raise hand icon, I can come back here to my participants panel on the right hand side, and I can see that my microphone is on and my hand is raised. So moderators can keep an eye on this participants panel as they move through their session, and they can see if anybody has questions as they move through content, and they can answer those questions. And so say somebody had a question and you answered it, you can also tell that person to go ahead and click on this, on the hand again, and it will take their question away. And you can also click on these icons and kill the either video or audio. Finally, we can go ahead and stop our recording. Now keep in mind, if you have multiple moderators in a session, each time you start and stop a recording, it will create a new recording. So if you want to keep everything within the context of one recording, we recommend that you talk with the other instructors or the other moderators ahead of time to just let everybody know that the session is going to be one continuous session, or it could be subdivided. Just keep in mind, when you start recording, you will see that camera icon with a little red dot in the top left. And finally, you can come back here to the session menu and click on the Leave Session in the bottom left, and it will ask you to rate your audio and video, and then you could click Submit and Exit. This concludes our overview of Blackboard Collaborate Ultra and its features. If you have any questions, you can always call the Blackboard Help Desk at 305-284-3949, or you can send us an email at blackboardhelp@miami.edu. You can also see in the description we have linked the physical tutorial that you can access from the web, as well as the ability to create course links for your Blackboard Collaborate Ultra sessions. Thank you for watching.